Payton McNab, a former volleyball player who suffered a major brain injury after getting spiked by a biological male playing on the girls' high school volleyball team. The video is hard to watch, folks. The incident leaving her with traumatic brain injury, a brain bleed, partial paralysis, loss of peripheral vision on her right side, among other injuries. Payton McNab's struggles could have been prevented by protecting her and other girls by removing men and boys from female sports. But in hopes of preventing this from happening to someone else, she's now sharing her story in the new documentary, Killshot, How Payton McNab Turned Tragedy into Triumph, created by the Independent Women's Forum. And we are honored that Payton McNab joins us live now. Payton, it's so good to see you, and I'm so sorry for all that you have gone through since that day. Just take us back to that moment. What can you remember?
Yeah, this was roughly 2 years ago, and I was going into my senior year volleyball game. And the year was just starting, and we had been playing against this guy for about 4 years, but we still just had no idea what to do about it. And I had a really young team who had never played against him before, so they were terrified. And then just see one of their team captains get completely knocked out, and then they keep him in the game, and the freshman setter has to come in and fill in for me. It was just devastating
That's
to see
incredible.
because we should have never been put in that place.
My daughter plays volleyball, and so this hits home for me when I watch that young man hit you with that ball. What was the school's stance leading up to this, Payton? Did you know that you were going to be up against a male who has obvious, tremendous physical advantages over you and your teammates? Did you know going into that game?
I did. Unfortunately, I've been playing against him for 4 years, but they did a good job with hiding him at first. And of course, he didn't hit puberty until when guys usually tend to do so. So it was easy for them at first. And like I was saying, we're from in the middle of nowhere, and that's something that we never have to deal with, thankfully. So when it actually did happen to us, we had no idea what to do. And no one was really talking about it at the time. So I believe if it was today, we would not have played and we would have chose to forfeit the game.
But it's such a tragedy for girls who work so hard. And I know how hard you all practice and how important this is to you to have to forfeit because of some woke policy. The Attorney General of Texas, Ken Paxton, is filing a lawsuit against the NCAA, saying that the organization has engaged in false, deceptive, and misleading practices by allowing gender dysphoric boys to participate in athletic events that are women's competitions. Talk to us about the support that you're receiving, and are you hoping for federal action from President Trump and the new Congress to support girls' sports and private spaces?
Yes, I believe that the Trump administration is the right administration to back women, and especially this specific issue. They've proven over and over that it's really only one side that thinks it's a big deal. And although it shouldn't be a partisan issue, it has turned into one. So hopefully the Trump administration keeps their promises and chooses women. And yeah, overall, the support has been overwhelming. And although you do get the occasional hate mail and everything, but of course you're going to get that. But in the end, we know that what we're standing up for is right. And if the world's against you, then you must be doing something right. So I think
That's right.
that it's really a lot different, and people know that
Yeah.
what's right and what's true, and we continue to see that every day.
Payton, Payton, where can people, just real quick for me, where can people watch the documentary?
Yeah, you can see the documentary at iwfeatures.org. All Independent Women's Forum platforms have shared it and posted it. It's just a great story
That's
that really
wonderful.
shines a light on the on the bigger picture, and shows how my story really didn't just affect me; it affected everyone around me. So it's a hard thing to watch because it is emotional, but I think it's completely
Yeah.
worth it, and everyone should watch it.
Well, you are a real inspiration. And again, my daughter plays volleyball, so this danger is real, and it hits close to home for me and so many Americans. And we're going to be following your progress, your crusade, and of course your recovery. Payton McNab, God bless you, and thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.